6:15 here on today's TMJ4. On to something that is positively Milwaukee this morning. A former Gold Glove winning outfielder Ken Berry has branched out into a new career. He is a children's book author, and Berry has partnered with Sharp Literacy for an event today.
Yeah, and Ken Berry and Linda Kohler of Sharp Literacy are here with us this morning to talk a little bit more about his new book and how it's going to benefit local kids. And good morning to the both of you. Thanks so much for being with us.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi. Ken, we were just talking a little bit about your past. You did play with the Brewers for a short time, and how about the Brewers doing so well right now?
Well, they're doing great because I think their pitching has taken a step up. And just like Kansas City, I follow them because I used to work for them. And when the pitching's good, you got a chance.
That's right.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the book series that you've gone on to write. Wonderful children's books. They're not just these goofy stories. The illustrations are great, but the stories actually have a message in all of them. You got owls opening checking accounts or savings accounts, and there seems to be a lesson in all of the stories that you share with young people. Well,
when I first started, I went into my office and I sat down at my old typewriter, and Artie the Awesome Apple came out. It turned out to be like a divine intervention because it's a resurrection theme about an apple. So that's how it started. My wife's an English teacher. She said, this is not too bad, which inspired me, and I wrote two more, and then that's how it got going.
That's great. Well, Linda, you're with Sharp Literacy, and I know your organization does so much with kids and literacy, and these books are beautiful. Why was it important to have someone like Ken and his books and share those with kids here?
The mission of Sharp Literacy is really to energize urban school children to be confident, capable readers, and to have a person like Ken that can go into these schools and say that you can do this. You can be a professional athlete, and you can also write books. Stay in school, learn how to read. It's just he's a great role model for our kids, and again, giving them the opportunity to be able to meet Ken, and he has his World Series ring, and just again offering
that kind of helps get him over, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
But isn't that an interesting point too, Ken? What she's saying that it seems so often young people it's either or. Well, I want to be a pro athlete, and then they stop there, and you're saying to them, look, it doesn't have to be either or. You should be a lot of things.
Well, that was a point I've been trying to make, talking to the kids. Is here I was 70 years old. And all of a sudden, a thought came to me, and the rest is history. So never rule out the possibility of doing something, different from what you think you need to do.
All right. Well, Ken Berry, Linda Kohler, thank you so much for being with us, and to Sharp Literacy for bringing you in and sharing a part of your morning with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.